What's up, everybody? It's Jonathan Hazelwood back again, representing Rapseason, and today I'm about to interview Jazz Cartier for Rapseason Live Episode 7. It's going to be a great conversation. I can't wait. I've been a fan of Jazz Cartier for a while now, and I just want to see. And today we're just going to be talking about what he's been up to when it comes to music, his move to LA, and other ventures. So, yeah, I can't wait. So, if you aren't familiar with Jazz Cartier, I hope to put you on to a dope artist. If you are familiar with him, I hope to give you an update regarding what he's doing and other ventures he's been up to. So yeah, please make sure if you want to ask any questions, just put them down below. Show love, all that good stuff. And yeah, I can't wait. To give some background information regarding Jazz, I've been a fan for him for a while. I remember seeing him performing at my university a while back, and the energy was nothing but craziness and like mosh pits and all that good stuff. So he has real high energy and a lot of dope music to match and different moods depending on regarding his music. So yeah, in my personal opinion, his song "Dead or Alive," "Tempted," and "Opera" are my favorite songs, and definitely check those out because they're definitely really good songs to listen to. He's dropped a number of projects, whether it was Marauding in Paradise, Hotel Paranoia, or his last project, Forever. He's been dropping music. He's been super consistent. However, he was taking a little bit of hiatus. So, when interviewing today, I'm gonna ask him regarding like his headspace for when it comes to music and what he's been up to. So yeah, we're just waiting for him to join. So for anyone coming in, just please make sure to ask questions, show love, and all that good stuff. So I can't wait. All right. So yeah, just waiting for him to join. So just give it a moment. Nothing crazy at all. Okay. So yeah, if you have any dope memories of jazz, just please ask. Just put it below. So yeah. Just waiting for him to connect. He just joined the chat. Yo,
What's up, man?
I'm good. How you doing, Jazz?
I'm chilling. Am I late?
Oh no, you're right on time, man. You're right on time.
All right, for sure, for sure. My bad. I just came home. I was in traffic.
Oh no. So where were you up? Where were you coming from? Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, this is crazy.
Where are you coming from?
I was just running some errands, and I got kind of sidetracked, but I'm back now. What's up?
Not much, man. Just been chilling. Looking forward to this interview. I've been a fan for you for a while now, so I can't wait to talk to you, see what you've been up to.
For sure. Let's get it started.
Yeah. So I heard you live in LA now. So how's that been adjusting? Big adjustment compared to being in Toronto, dealing with all the cold, wet weather and all that.
I live everywhere. Everywhere is a home to me. So I'm not really just trapped in one place. But for the time being, my travels have been nice. Can't really complain.
Hmm.
hmm
Nice. How are the vibes in LA compared to the vibes like you have like seen everywhere else? Have you been?
It's kind of like the same thing everywhere you go. It's like every situation is different. It's kind of just like what you make it. You feel
Yeah.
me? So, for the most part, I think I've been doing pretty good for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Nice, nice. I'm happy to hear that.
For sure.
And please tell me, did you find a good Caribbean spot or a jerk chicken spot? Because I saw in an interview that you haven't been able to find one. Have you? Have you so far?
Of course.
You
Of
you
course.
did?
Of course. I found one. I found one. It's actually the homegirl. The homegirl that be making jerk chicken and stuff. And she
Yeah.
be taking care of us. Every weekend we holler at her and she makes a plate, you know? So
I see.
shit is nuts.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna put her on right now, or are you just keeping that low key?
I can put her on too, you know. It's organic shoddy. If y'all ever in LA need like, you know, authentic jerk chicken, hit her up. I'm probably gonna end up tagging her sometime this week because
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back again. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's the one for sure.
Nice. I'm happy to hear that. So, to move on from, I know jerk chicken is good and everything, but let's move on to the music. You dropped a lot of songs. You dropped a lot of songs recently, Disclosure and Basement. So, tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, man, I'm just playing with singles right now, you know. I'm just like trying to just have fun with it. Um and just build off his singles. Disclosure I felt like was a good way to come back and
Mm-hmm.
you know, bring that energy back. I think that I've been missing and I think the response from it has been pretty sick. And then on top of that, Basement just came out, and the response to that's been crazy. Both videos, I think, are incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I agree.
yeah, and if you are in here right now and haven't seen neither of those videos, you gotta watch them because I just feel like you know every time I come out with a visual, it just gotta be, you know, better than my last, and I'm gonna keep doing that. And my next video that I got is even crazier.
Is it for Kuzi's Revenge?
Cody Revenge, that video already done. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Like I gave you that as like a little treat through
Mm-hmm.
you know the other one, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll do a video for the full song. Did you fuck with it?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Like, I like Kuzi's Revenge a little bit more than Basement, but because like I feel like on Kuzi's Revenge, you have more of that hype energy that I'm used to hearing from you. So it just hit home.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel like everybody is so in love with that chaos and energetic flow that you know I'm known to having, but at the same time, it's like you know I
Hmm.
don't have that angst in me anymore. You feel me?
I
But
see. I saw that.
but
I
like
saw. I
it,
saw that. I saw your subtweet when it comes to Denzel Curry having that similar issue, and I was just like, I mean, that quote tweet that you had, and I was just like, I wanted to ask you about that.
it's a real thing. You know, I
Yeah.
think like a lot of artists go through it, and a lot of artists become like prisoners of their characters
Hmm.
that they build. You know what I'm saying? Or like that the fans create for them. So it's like you can be doing a lot of things, but the thing that catches on amongst everybody else is, oh, this is what they like, so I need to keep doing this, and that shit will drive you crazy,
Hmm.
straight
Is
up.
is that kind of what you had when you're talking about Forever Project? Because because I think I saw like an interview that you had with like Audio Mac that was something you had an issue with because like the fans always saw you as just being this hype turn up guy and you had to force a certain sound out of whatever that you're trying to put out. Am I right?
Yeah, most definitely. And it's like sometimes you got to pick your sanity or your career, you
Hmm.
know, or
Yeah.
just you as a person. And my sanity comes before anything else. So it's like I'm not gonna push myself to do something that I'm not,
Hmm.
you know.
I get that.
And
I get that.
I think like the beauty about being an artist is like to like experiment and like to tap in to your growth and for and me as a fan still to see growth in a lot of artists to see how they you know start to where they're going and how they end. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
there's a beauty within that. There's an art within that. You know, people create art and people consume art.
Yep.
There's a big difference. And
Hmm.
when you create art, there's a lot more expectations that come with it opposed to just consuming it.
No, I totally understand because I was a photographer at one time, so I felt like when it came to my photography, my art always had to meet certain expectations because that's what people always had that expectation of from me.
Yeah.
So like I totally get that because after a while, if you're just going into people's expectations, like you kind of lose yourself because instead of you going off what you think is dope, you kind of rely on what other people have to say about your sound or like whatever you're into.
Yeah. And who got time for that?
It's no one, no one.
Feel you.
So I want to talk about your
Is
progression.
my shit frozen? Cause I can't see nothing in here.
No, you're not frozen.
All right, cool.
I want to talk about your progression when it comes to Marauding in Paradise, or Hotel Paranoia to Forever, to this new project that you might drop soon.
What was the third one?
Forever.
Forever. You gotta get it right, man. Forever.
Right? I can't.
It's all
My
good.
bad.
If we gonna do it, we gonna get it right.
My bad. I apologize.
It's all good, dog. I'm fucking with you.
Bro, like I can't say words sometimes, man. It happens. It happens.
I'm dyslexic too, so it's all good.
So your progression when it comes to your albums, how do you see it? Like, how do you see your what creative space do you see yourself in now?
I think now I'm like in a less calculated space.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I put too much pressure on myself before to just like create the perfect album, but you know, just find like beauty in imperfections, and I think there's beauty in that, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to just like dive into it and just let it come to me, opposed to me just like trying to figure it out. So that's where I'm at with everything. I feel like the music has just gotten better. You know, I like to save a lot of the good stuff for the album and just like do like just bring people in with like the singles. But I'm focused on the singles for now.
Yeah.
The album gonna come when the album comes.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it. How far along do you think you are in the album, like percentage wise?
I'd say like a good 85%.
85%? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. 80.
80. All right.
Yeah.
So it may or may not come out beginning of 2021. We'll see. We'll see.
You said it, not me.
All right. So we just broke some news, man.
You said it, not me. Yeah.
We'll see, bro. Like, well, the fans will see.
Fans will see.
Fans will see.
But I'm just excited, I feel like I'm definitely in one of the better spaces now. Like, obviously throughout like the pandemic, it's just like hard to get into hard to be inspired.
Yeah.
And I be getting in my creative rut. I feel like I've been in a creative rut for like the past 2-3 months.
Yeah.
To be honest. But it's cool because, I caught wind last night, and that alone is just sparking so many other ideas, and now it's just like I'm like back into that groove. So
no, like I find that's always with a creative or an artist, like the moments are things that you're not expecting that will motivate you into creating like your best work. Like you can't always predict that this is going to happen when this is going to happen here. I know this is going to happen here. It just usually strokes of creativity hit you, and like everyone kind of goes through the same thing at a certain point in time.
Yeah, for sure. But I also want to like start working out of habit,
Yeah.
like opposed to like waiting for inspiration. Because when you wait for inspiration, Lord knows when it's gonna strike. But when you start working out of habit, you gotta kind of like get out of that mindset of making everything hit. Sometimes you gotta make bullshit, and a lot of times it's like I'll make bullshit because I know no one's gonna hear it but me. You feel me?
Yeah.
But before, it was kind of just like, I don't want to make a bad song. I always want to make a good song. But it's okay to make a bad song. Because the one thing about bad songs is no one's going to hear it. It's just like it's just like practice. And then who knows, you might find something in that bad song that you might like, that you can use in something else. And, it just builds off each other. But definitely got to start, putting up shots every day. Because what's the worst that can happen? It goes in.
Exactly. You got to put in your 10,000 hours, they say.
For sure.
Yeah. I want to ask you about, to move on to another topic, I want to ask you about your relationship with Buddy, because Buddy is one of the funniest people I've seen on Instagram, bro. I can't lie. And like, I know like in an interview you had with St. John a while back, you said you were listening to him and just see how close you guys are because you guys are on each other's Instagram all the time. I want to see like how that friendship happened.
Did you just see him pop in?
Oh, that was him.
Yeah. Yeah. We I don't know, we just became cool. I think it was like 4 years ago, you know? And I feel like every time we saw each other for a long time, it was like in a different country, city, you know, and it just like developed like that. And since me being in LA, you know, it just made me closer to everybody around him and him as well. And yeah, that's my homie.
Nice. Sure. I'm happy to hear that. It seems like you guys have like a real like organic relationship, and like when it comes to the music industries, a lot of artists always say that like having someone you call like a genuine friend is super rare to find. So like hearing what you guys have between you two is awesome to hear.
For sure.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, man.
Anytime. Can we get some music between you two at one point?
Yeah.
I'm happy. Yeah, it's dope. I'm happy to hear that, and I hope we hear that soon.
Hey, I got a question. Have we met before?
Nah. I've seen you perform one time when you were performing at the University of Toronto.
The one in Saga?
Yep.
That was with John Rivers?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that show.
There was nothing but mosh pits and energy, and like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of died at certain points, so it was pretty lit.
I was fucking there. It was cold outside too.
No, but like it was hot because everyone was like moshing for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, sweaty in there.
Just a little bit.
Nasty behavior.
When it comes to shows, like how much do you miss them? How much do you miss the energy and that raw feeling of everyone just reacting to your music?
Every day.
Every day?
But like every day I'd be like performing in the mirror, you know, like an old war vet, thinking about the old days and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just be in front of the mirror, just like practicing, like getting ready. I know it's gonna come soon. So
I can't wait, bro, because I know that first show back is gonna be nothing but chaos and like people just wanting to hear all those new tracks live, because I want to hear Itching for a Lick live.
Same.
Bro.
I want to hear Itching live. I want to hear Disclosure live. You know what's crazy is I actually performed Basement and Itching for a Lick a year ago, and I'm trying to find the footage from it. I did it at a festival in Quebec, and because I've had these records for like so long, and it's somewhere, and I'm trying to find certain fans that were at this show, and I'm like asking them if they have like the actual video from the show, so I can post it, but I ain't getting nothing, man.
You just gotta wait for the new shows to happen, then you'll get all the videos sent to you. Just watch.
Yeah, you're right. But people just be posting like old show footage, you know, everybody like be like reminiscing and stuff, and I miss those days. I miss those days of, you know, jumping in the crowd and just being one with the people.
Hey, those days are gonna come back, man. You just gotta be optimistic and like.
I don't know if I'm gonna jump in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get.
You can wear a mask and you can wear gloves and jump in the crowd, bro. Just trust me. Like, we'll take the precautions. You can take the precautions.
No. 1,000 times no.
Not me, man.
Bro, just a suggestion, man. It's just a suggestion.
I hear you.
I also found out that you guys are actually launching or working with an app to do like a hologram show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I've always been kind of just like on my like, you know, innovative progression when it comes to like, you know, pushing myself forward, especially with like my Red Alert video being like a 360 virtual reality video. And I think now with like the times that we're living in, obviously you have to like kind of scramble, you know. And when you're not given everything, you know, you kind of make the best out of what's there. and
Yeah.
I got hit up by Jadu, and we've been doing these like hologram drops with every like song release. But I feel like we're gonna be gearing up to like a real hologram performance, and that's gonna be like right in your living room on your phone type shit. So
No, and especially like during these times, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm pretty sure all your fans are gonna appreciate that if whoever downloads the app.
most definitely.
Hey, I can't wait.
What is that? A mohawk?
Nah, man, I just got I don't know, it's just a weird ass fade I got like 2 days ago, so I'm just trying out weird
What'd
hairstyles.
you what'd you ask your barber to give you?
Just fade down the sides, man.
Fade the sides and fade the top.
Yeah, he fade the sides and just cut a little bit off the top. That's about it.
Let me see the back.
That it's weird as shit.
So is it a mohawk or it's not a mohawk?
It's not a mohawk.
It's a yohawk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trademarking that.
It's a yohawk.
I'm telling you, I'm trademarking it.
Go ahead, bro. That's all you.
Hey, thank you, man.
That's all you, man.
So Jazz, I'm gonna wrap up the interview, bro. I really appreciate your time, man. I'm a fan of you. I wish nothing but the best. You keep killing it when it comes to music. You keep being inspired. Like you said, you keep pulling in your 1,000 hours when it comes to music, and you make it a habit. And I wish nothing but the best for you, man.
Hey, man, I really appreciate you for taking the time out and doing this. This is my first time doing this on Instagram Live.
Hey, I'm happy to be the first one to interview you.
Sure.
Hey,
So
so
I got turtleneck too, man.
bro, I got to be classy just a little bit, just a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it. The yohawk and the turtleneck, that's a deadly combination.
Bro, what am I about to say? Trendsetter,
Trendsetter, man. So I fuck with you, bro.
Uh, thank you again for your time, man. I appreciate you.
All right, brother.
Have a great one, man.
You too, man. Be safe.
You too. Easy.